Hello, everybody, in the FBXW universe. More specifically, Chris Michaels and David Rivera. I understand that you guys don't understand who I am. I mean, you don't really understand the concept of why I called myself the One. So I guess it's time for a little history lesson. And something that I used to do on a weekly basis called Getting to Know the One. So you see, when I started my EFED career, it was in the DWI/DUI, companies I'm sure you two have never heard of. See, it was a bunch of us getting together and having lots of fun like we do now in the FBXW. And I called myself the One. I didn't call myself Mark Kennedy or anything like that. I just called myself the One. The reason behind that is because it was different. It was unique. It was something that no one else was doing. We had the Lethal Predator RD. We had the Rugged Rebel. We had guys of a whole lot of different names in the FBXW. Heck, just a little shoot right here. We even had a mad professor at one time in the DUI. He went by the name of Britwigger. You see, we are all just doing this for the fun and love of wrestling. That's why we did this. And the reason I chose my name is because you didn't know what it meant. That was the whole point. It never meant that I couldn't be a team player, David. It never meant that I was a loner. Because let me tell you guys, I've been a tag team champion in the DWI DUI. Plenty of times, actually. I was tag team champion quite a few times, actually. One time was actually with the Rugged Rebel. Just a little history lesson right there. So I was never not a team player. I was never a loner. Heck, I was even part of two, in my opinion at least, of the greatest factions ever in DWI DUI history. My opinion, of course. And I'm not going to name those factions right now, because you don't need to worry about that. The point is, Chris Michaels, David Rivera, you two have absolutely no idea who I am, what I can do, or what the Lethal Predator RD can do. And we're just going to show you both when we meet you in this series of matches. Now, we understand they're singles matches. One would pit me against David. Another one would pit me against Chris. And vice versa for the RD. One RD against David, RD against Chris. Easy enough. But seeing as how I already have a victory in another company over David, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun. And you two, you've seen glimpses of what the RD can do. But have you ever faced a man like the RD, the Lethal Predator? Nah, you haven't. And you two will learn what that's like in this series. And then we will get our tag team title match. And then we will be the new FBXW Tag Team Champions. This is the One, Mark Kennedy. I just got 2 words for the NC connection. Be ready!